welcome to this class. I want to quickly teach you about the Enum data type in Solidity. The Enum data type is like a range of number. Once it is declared, whatever label you give to it, they start ranging from 0 to the end. So it is better that I actually write it in code for you so that you can see how they are. It's super useful when you're kind of numbering days of the week. So within an enum, if you have like Mondays down to Sunday, the Monday takes up the integer 0, Tuesday will be 1, Wednesday will be 2. So its index starts from 0 and not 1. So that is basically how an enum works. I want to show you code-wise by using an example on orders, like an e-commerce shop, so you can see how you can really use the enum data type in a very fantastic way. So if you're ready, let's jump in. So an enum is created with this particular keyword enum, all right, and then you give that enum its alias, its name. So you say, let's say for this one is order, okay, and I want an order to have this label. An order could be what? Placed. An order could be what? Shipped. An order could be delivered. An order could be what? Returned as well. So this now, when it is represented, this is 0, this is what? 1, this is 2, and this is 3. So an enum replaces the integers with a kind of label that you want. Okay, so everything will always start from 0 and then down to whatever number that we specify in there. So like I said, this is 0 and this this is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. So now once I declare an enum data type, I could now use it as the type of data that I want. For example, normally if I want to say this is let's say, before I would say something like string public, and let's say I want to say status. Okay, so the status is of a data type of string, but I will no longer use that. I can now use this order as its data type, and I actually defined it myself. Okay, so that is how it works basically. And this status, by default, we carry this particular the very first value within that enum, which is placed, and it's going to be what? 0. Okay, I could now create a function called mark as delivered. Okay, and let's make this public. Okay, and I say delivered. What I want is for you to change the status from whatever it is to this order dot delivered. Okay, so whatever value delivered carries is going to be replaced in that status. So when I save this, it's compiled successfully. I deploy. Now I click down here. So by default, you see that this status is 0 because the placed often comes with start with what? 0. And then when I click on this click on this mark as delivered, and then click on the status, it becomes 2. I could also create another function, for example, mark as shipped. Okay, and then I could just change it to what? Shipped. Okay, and come here, deploy it again. All right, so status by default is 0. So when I mark as shipped, status become 1, and mark as what? Delivered, and the status become 2. So basically, this is how you use the enum data type, in your Solidity smart contract projects. I hope you got value from that. If you do, smash that subscribe button and like, and then I'll see you in the next video.